What are you saying, sir? How many percentage for it to be overpriced and not worth it for the customers? I don't know. Is this solo player game, single player only, or could you co-op it? I think it's single player, but it has like you can share your builds and stuff like that with people, so you could definitely have fun with your friends in it. But I wouldn't say this is multiplayer in any way. Anyway, a bulletin board. We put that here. The bulletin board actually costs money. So essentially what it does is like people put up like wanted and quest, you know where the heroes go in and they get their quest. We needed something else for the service rating. We needed a dartboard. Oh, $80 or a waiting bench. Let's just get the waiting bench. 1 star earned. Let's go. I can't believe we did it.
1-star rating. Already you're rising in the world. I'm sure the guild doesn't give those out to just anybody.
Okay, let's check. We can now get a table for the tap room, a comfy chair, simple toilet, a wash basin, a work schedule, and a locker. You're telling me I need more staff? Applicant, congratulations. The guild has awarded your tavern a 1-star rating. It's time to start offering food. The traveling merchant can't be depended upon to have everything you need to run your tavern. You'll need to place some special delivery orders. Use the map I gave you to find a supplier of meats. I'm sure they'll stock whatever delicacies the locals enjoy. Oh, yeah. No, you're right. The waiting bench would
find a variety of shops on the map. They can deliver what we need.
Thank you, Elemental Briefing. We definitely want to put the waiting bench over at the fire. And actually, maybe we should put this over here. Just so it doesn't block too much of my view. It's a little bit annoying, actually. Wait, you can't have... Oh, it's too expensive for a full counter. I want to build out the bar a bit, Open the world map. Stillwater Market. The open market in Stillwater is a great place to buy fresh bread. The rats know this too. The market is consequently also a great place to buy fresh rats. Nice. And I suppose Mossbell Brewery. The Mossbell claims to be the finest brewery south of the Serpentine Lake. They also claim to be whoever from wherever else it will make a sale. Oh, yeah, sure. Makes sense. I don't want to, let's just make some money first, because I know that we need a kitchen if we want to offer the rats, So we need that anyway. That corner costs as much as expanding the room by 33%. Yes. We should probably expand the tap room out here as well, because, why not? How does this look? Feinekin? I wonder what Feinekin is supposed to be. Let's actually, no, we don't want to hire anyone new. We're happy with these people, this person I have. I forgot how I checked the prices. Anyone remember how I went in and checked the prices I put for the stuff? Me forgetful? Tavern menu. Here we go. Let's just do it like this. We want to sell this fucking... sorry. We want to sell this flipping blood garot. Yeah, we're going to get tables over here. I agree with you. Because we're going to serve food in a second. I just need to make some money, you know? We could take a loan. But no. We're not the loaning kind of type. Yeah, now we're finally selling some blood grug. Is he still here? I mean, we're making a crazy bank on this, to be honest. Because we're buying 1 barrel for 7. And each beer we're selling for 8, I think. That's insane. Okay, let's actually look into making a kitchen. Oh, maybe I can't do that because I haven't ordered the rats yet. Okay. Well, I'm gonna order the rats then. I'll just order swamp rats. Applicant, I hope your ingredient order has been placed. The next phase depends on it. You must build a functioning kitchen and add food to your menu. Enclosed, please find a license for its development. We recognize that this will be costly. Statute 34.2.0.3 allocates a loan for this specific purpose. Yep, a loan how? Oh, it gave a... Okay.
Being stuck in the gears of the guild's protocol machine isn't all bad. A little extra gold in your purse can take you a long way.
Yes. Give me a second, guys. Okay, I had to get something to drink. Okay, we got some cash now, so let's... I wonder... This order window, right? The kitchen window. Where's that kitchen? Can that be here? If we take these... Okay, a little bit hard to manage this, not gonna lie. If I want 2 people being able to wait there, I can't do this. Oh, I can't move this because he's standing at it. Oh, that's a little bit... You know, Sebastian, sometimes you get in the way. You fat oaf. I mean, I would never say that to my employee, obviously. We can actually put this here. Would I be able to place it here anyway? No. Okay, but we can put it here. But that makes that bar piece not work. Okay, wait. Can we, let me just put it over here then. Let's build the kitchen. Obviously, want to place it right here. We're just gonna do it like this. So the cook would be obviously in this room. They would just have to go outside real quick, grab the food. Let's continue our hallway. That's maybe a little bit too much of a hallway, you know. No, let me just make more hallway. More hallway. Wah, thank you. Like this. I think that makes sense. Alright, Starlight, see you soon. See you back soon, hopefully. We'd probably also need a way for them to get into the kitchen. Nice. That means we can also do a work schedule in the hallway. It's almost like I thought of that before. And how is our money? I'm just buying stuff. I'm not really paying attention here if I can afford stuff and not, you know? Ah, this is not good. How much did this cost? How much did I pay for it? 20. Okay. Let me just sell this again. We'll just get... Because I just realized it wants us to build a table. You know, and we need money for that. So we just need like, we can put this definitely here. Good. Have meals ready, have ingredients in stock. Ingredients should be coming in. Should we take a loan or no? We should get some, just get some money. I think you're starting to see the idea of how I want to make this tap room look with the cool bar going around. Like, yeah, knife rack. See, it says 1 free build. So let's just, I want to check. Okay, it's not here. It must be on a decoration. No, it's just like a kitchen knife. Am I blind? Maybe someone in the comments can tell me how to do this on the, like, when I upload this to YouTube. Stock delivered. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's no door now here. Uh-oh. Hallway. How do I get a door? And now I can afford a... If I click here... Oh, okay. Storeroom. No, well, if I sell one of these... Two flames for barrels, plus keys up to free inventory items safer from spoilage and very short thieves. We need some more food here because we need to put the things in stock, you know. There we go. Now he can put this in stock. When is the spoiling? Many, many days. Good. Now we can design a meal because we have, you know, rats. Grilled skewer. We want to use the swamp rat. It's gross. It's not sweet. It is tough though. And some people like that. Do some people like gross? Yeah, apparently. Unsafe unless grilled. Can we give it a name? They're not happy with this. I would not be happy about it either.
Not the finest cuisine, but it's a start, and it keeps the novice adventurers busy. Order up.
Now we wait for an order. Hope everyone is hungry.
Yeah, me too, man. Serve meals to 4 tier 1 patrons. Okay. Because we want to get like a 2-star. Okay, maximum star rating reached in this scenario. So we can not even become 2-star? Okay, interesting. Maybe this is just like kind of like tutorial. Or it's like you can get 2-star after completing this part. Like, I mean, we gotta have, if we want to be the best tavern in the whole land of all taverns, we gotta be able to get more stars. I wonder if there's like something you can pick up out here. You know, just random stuff. Oh, we even got cheaper loans, and I was like, nah, we ain't gonna loan anything. I think he wants a meal. Did you just see that? Like, he came in, he took the order, put it there, and then he went on the other side. It was like, oh, this is the order. And look at this. Just grab the thing, man. You don't have to. It would make sense, actually, moving this just closer to the kitchen. And would make sense just make a storeroom right here just for the food. Oh, people are getting pissed. We need to hire more people. Hire staff. Let's look for someone who's a good chef. And maybe not a good janitor. Or sorry, not a good server. She could just be cooking and cleaning. Sure.
As your tavern grows, so must your payroll. With the second employee, your business has evolved from a dubious shack to a reputable service establishment.
Yes. And now we want to get the schedule thingy because she sucks at serving, and we don't want her serving. And that was in the hallway work schedule. Open schedule. We don't mind Sebastian doing like he could do anything because he's perfect, you know. She kind of works anything except serving, so don't serve. But this probably means like we want him to focus on serving and not really chefing it. Like we don't want you to chef. I just realized Sebubu is not. Sebastian is not even that great at serving or whatever. Hey, Biscuit Katie, welcome to stream. I'm doing good, man. I'm playing an awesome game here. A love letter to simulation games, like tavern simulation games, man. I'm having so much fun with this game. I'm an orc in the game for some reason. Also, we should probably buy her a bed. I don't know about you guys, but I personally prefer to sleep in a bed. But then again, we're all very different. Let's call her Biscuit. I feel like that's a good name.
Sort of tinkering with drink prices. You might be able to make a bigger profit margin.
I have thought of that, and I have already done.
We're fresh out of gold. We need to earn more soon.
Yeah, we got 24 hours to earn that gold. Okay, what do we need to earn? We just need to serve one more food, and we get half a star. Bayou Chronicle. Will-o'-the-wisp, judged too harshly. We've all heard the warning. Don't follow those lights in the trees, they say. You'll never return home, they say. Well, how do they know? Maybe those will-o'-the-wisps know something we don't. Maybe they're trying to show us something really great. Next time I see one, I'm gonna find out. See you never, cowards. King issues apology for forgetting river bottom part of the kingdom. Got swamp madness, dry out in Gukamush. Bird watcher discovers new dragon-shaped sized bird. Okay, sure, man. The merchant has arrived. Perfect. We want to see if he has some better meat than rats. No. He does not have any better meat than rats. He doesn't have any meat. When is... Okay, I was about to say, when is the tavern opening? Because we need to make money. Otherwise, we're going to go bankrupt. And I don't like that. We should see if we can't make more money off our blood grog now. It's the only thing we're selling anyway. Just put it on the tab, you know? Just put it on the tab. We serve one type of food and we serve one type of drink. You just gotta be happy about it. We're unlocking a lot of stuff here. A Skakut advert. Cheap brews sign. It says like one free bill, but that is not true. This was a sign. Oh, okay, no. Holy sh... There's like... Cheap brews. How do I make it go higher? There's so many fucking cool things you can do in this. Now you can put a sign on top of this sign. Like, I don't want to do that. There we go. Now it's like a sign saying cheap brews, cheap brews. We just got cheap brews. Oh, look at that. The scaling is kind of whack. Or not the scaling, sorry, there we go. Awesome. Cheap brews. We gotta make sure the customers know what they're getting into. Okay, say save 8 meals. We need to get more rats. Oh. And let's get common rats, you know? Why get the bad rats when you can get the common rats? They're better quality. Do I have to then make a new tavern meal? Add dish. Yeah, I do. Okay. We want to sell this for a little bit more, you know? Yeah, they like this one better. They're willing to pay more for it. Understandably. If you're gonna eat rat, you would rather eat the common rat and not the, you know, swamp rat. Okay, and how far away are we from doing this? Not that far. Did we lose our star in drinking? Oh, yeah, because we don't have 2 drinks on the tap. Let's go see if Mosh Barrel Brewery have anything that's cool. They got box bitter. Let's order that. Sorry for the hiccups, guys. I'm really enjoying this game so far. Looking forward to like the next inn. I feel like this is kind of like the tutorial inn, you know, and I skipped the tutorial because I've played the demo so much, you know. Could you maybe put this over here because we can put a barrel on top of that? He wants some food. We know Biscuit is kind of bad at serving, so...
Our food has earned a 1-star rating.
Doesn't that complete the thing?
Good news, a letter from the guild. Do you think they said anything about me?
Oh, we'll check if they said anything about you. Applicant. The guild has received word your kitchen is up and running. You've succeeded in all your technical milestones. All that remains is to pass the oral general exam and pay your guild dues. These dues are a one-time membership fee. I asked Hobbs to review your accounts and she assures me you nearly have enough to cover it. I'll give you some time to gather the remaining funds before I come to administer the test. 140 gold.
But you have all the balls in the air now.
I have all the
It's
balls.
simply a matter of juggling them from here out.
Did I not order box bitter? Has it not arrived yet? Oh, it's coming there, I think. Interesting. I mean, we're gonna make this money in no time, brothers. I'm like considering if I should expand the room here like I wanted to do, but I also feel like it doesn't matter because like I'm pretty sure after this it just ends. You know, and then we move on to a new and better improved tavern. I find it kind of insane that this is just 1 star, you know, and it's like there's so many more stars that you can receive. Receive up to 5. And we are open, boys and girls. Wake up, Biscuit and Sebastian. Go and work hard. Oh, yeah. He's coming a lot with his Gunz's Blood Grog. I mean, let's just post it. I'm just going to purchase 1 barrel, so I'm sure that I have enough for like to finish this day, which I'm pretty sure we have. Like, we have so much, actually. I'm pretty sure this one can fit one more. Yeah, look at that. Reserve all for meats. Okay, now just anything. Oh.
You've proven your worth to the
Ah, damn it. I don't hope he will continue talking. Horse hand pill? Sure.
guild. Better keep enough gold on hand to pay your dues when Dorothy arrives.
I was advisor to a fairy queen once. This swamp is neat too, though.
I don't feel like she appreciates the swamp. You know? The swamp is cool. Oh, she's unhappy? Why is she unhappy? How do I look at happiness? Oh, it makes her unhappy to work day shifts? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay, happiness is here. Hates working during the day. It's too dark here. Okay, the too dark thing we can definitely, you know, fix. Let's just put a large brazier, like, in the middle of the room. And we can build a lantern here. Oh, I should... Now I don't have enough money. Fuck. I did the thing that I was not supposed to do. In the menu, how's the box bidder? We gotta make the box bidder a bit cheaper if you want to sell any of it. Are you telling me she's not sleeping in a bed? As long as you have enough to pay me, it's okay. Well, I'm happy your work ethics are like that, Biscuit. Because there was a time when I did not have money to pay you, but I went into debt for you, you know? I sacrificed to be able to pay you. Okay, let's hope Dorothy doesn't come as the first person of the day. I mean, we could look here. If she spawns, we'll just sell something real quick. Look, feels weird looking at the tavern this way, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, there's a customer before her, so that's perfect. We're gonna make some money. Do. Oh, it's Dorothy Chadius. The bar exam.
Sweeps into the tavern with the same appraising air she displayed on her first visit. The amenities which meet her approval receive a nod so small as to be barely noticeable. You count 3. When she spots you, she graces you with one last tip of her head. Well, that's something. Sterling work. The tavern is coming along nicely. So nicely, in fact, that you must certainly have raised enough to pay your guild's dues, as well as a repayment of the funds you were sent to build your kitchen.
Oh, right, I have that. Here you go. I don't have that money. Let's go. Might I defer that payment? There's still more to do here.
You smile brightly, hoping she'll be swayed by your passion for the work.
Okay, you ready? Yes! I'm a charming genius.
It seems to move her, and Dorothy's stern expression softens slightly.
Yes.
She rolls her eyes. Very well. We will revisit the matter of your payment at a later date when you are more solidly established. For now, all that remains in the membership process is for you to pass the bar.
Why did you say that in capitals?
An astute question. The Tavern Keepers Guild has a very high bar. Literally. It's high enough for giants to drink at. We named the application test after it because we hide the exam binder on top where applicants can't reach it.
Huh?
She produces a notepad. I have selected 3 questions at random from that binder.
Hey
Are you
Gideon,
ready
welcome
to
to the stream.
begin?
Yes, I'm ready to begin. Hope you're feeling up for some cozy tavern keeping. This is an awesome game, Gideon. I've selected 3 questions. Absolutely, let's get this over with. That's me every time I'm going to the exam of any kind.
Superb. It's all very simple, really. You will answer 3 questions about the nature of taverns and how they run. If you pass, you are granted membership. If you fail... Dorothy gives you a frown so severe you feel it singeing your eyelashes. Ogres will be unleashed on your tavern to destroy your business and life in general. Understood? Wonderful. Let us begin.
Harsh but fair. I mean, that's what I'm saying, you know. If you don't pass an exam, ogres should destroy your business and life in general.
She flips a page on her notepad. Question 1. Something simple to start with. A tavern is no place for rogue children. They must be ruthlessly weeded from the premises. How do you tell a dwarf and a child wearing a fake beard apart?
Ask them about their favorite type of stone. Ask them for beard oil recommendation. Talk about axes, but mix up the types. Oh, this one is good. Because this one they could lie and they could say like, oh, I like marble or I like whatever. But this one, you know, this is a test.
Dangerous, but effective.
Yes.
While you risk a practical demonstration, you're sure to draw a stronger response from a dwarf than you would from a child, aside from the very unsettling ones. She marks your answer and flips to the next page. Moving on. Question 2. Which of the following services is not guild approved? Child catapulting, distribution of shrinking potions, or basilisk stabling?
You know, child catapulting feels like it's fine. You know, you got to get the children off the premise. The thing about basilisks, it's sounds bad, I would say. The shrinking one, that seems irresponsible. But they have a really tall bar, so it is probably a child catapulting. But I want to say the shrinking one. That seems irresponsible.
Correct.
Yes.
Shrinking potions are under the strict purview of the Alchemists Guild, and infringing on their sales is unwise.
Indeed.
Sometimes it takes
That's what I'm saying.
turning inside out to learn that lesson. She makes a tick on her notepad. Lastly, a question of jurisprudence.
Jurisprudence?
In the case of Thorvak versus the Foggy Sailor, was the judge correct in voiding the plaintiff's privilege to adjudicate beverage consumption and declaring all patrons free to spend their coin as they see fit in recreational businesses?
What? Lastly, question of jurisprudence. In the landmark case of Thorvak versus the Foggy Sailor, was the judge correct in voiding the plaintiff's privilege to adjudicate the beverage consumption and declaring all patrons free to spend their coin as they see fit in recreation? No.
Very interesting. Finally, somebody willing to stand up and say what they believe. Legal precedent be damned.
Exactly.
Perhaps the guild could use a little of that. She slashes her quill across the sheet of paper. She jots down some numbers, then tears out the page, folds it crisply, and places it in an envelope. That concludes the exam portion of your application.
Did we
She
pass?
lights a candle and heats a blob of sealing wax, drips it onto the flap of the envelope, and presses it with her signet ring to emboss the guild sigil.
Oh my god, just get on with it. I must say that, but you know, I also want to say so did I pass. So we're gonna be nice. If she hasn't told us we passed yet, you know, we gotta be nice.
You passed.
Yes.
You are a fully licensed member of the Tavern Keepers Guild. You're welcome to continue operating in this location, but I believe you are outgrowing your accommodations here. She turns to leave. Keep an eye on your mail. The guild will be in touch about your next opportunity, potentially in another region entirely. Good luck,
Okay.
Tavern Keeper.
Confetti and all? Complete the river bottom scenario. Okay, so we did complete that. So many things are happening at once, man. I'm getting overstimulated. Now I really want to expand my
As a member of a powerful guild, your future is all but assured. What new doors might this open? We'll soon see.
Okay. Tavern Keeper. Your application has been processed and approved. Enjoy your now new legally permitted designation. Now that the pleasantries are out of the way, report immediately to Halflington. Your tavern in Riverbottom will be maintained by a guild-appointed conservator. A time-sensitive business opportunity awaits your attention. It involves a festival which our files describes as fun. Do not fail us. With the mandated level of civility transcribed on behalf of the Tavern Keepers Guild Council. This is a Limpel Yon Dasley Junior Intern Guild Scribe rank 7. Okay, what the?
As a registered member of the Tavern Keepers Guild, the world is your oyster. Or
Oyster.
perhaps your growler?
Oyster, oyster, oyster,
Either
oyster.
way, the verdant hills of Halflington beckon you to better climes. Your story is only just beginning.
I'm kind of sad leaving Sebastian behind, though. Oh, yeah. Bring me there. We are ready to go to Halflington. I wonder what place that Halflington reminds me of, like, Hobbiton, but cannot be.